Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing some League versus League. As you can see, going up against Madden family, rank 135, League versus League here. Let's see what we do. And already pre-recorded, going up against the Terminator, 104 defense. So let's see how many points we can score today. Whoops, I accidentally paused it. There we go, got it going now. And I just got to 3,000 power today. Got another Draft Master for 3.6 million coins and picked up another player as well at defensive end. And this kick is going to go out the back of the end zone. So we're going to start this off with halfback blast. I'm not sure if I have told you guys yet or not, because I may not have done a League versus League video since I swapped from Coach McCarthy to Coach Gruden on my main. On my main, I've swapped to Coach John Gruden. I love the pass plays that he uses: angle smash, Texas, shark HB wheel, close drag wheel, etc. And his run, he has a couple good run plays too. So I'm going with a little bit more of a pass-based scheme in LVL. Not too much passing, still running on first down every time, but passing the ball a little bit more because defenses are keying on the run. So we're going to start this off with halfback blast, the West Coast version, and they cut the outside run out, so we run this up the middle and get 4. So that's going to be a 4-yard pickup. Let's go with shark HB wheel. We're going to scramble here, hit the slot receiver. He's open, and we get 4 of those yards. Couldn't quite get enough. So 3rd and 2 here. Going to go with Texas. And we're going to hit the angle route with the fullback. He's got about 4 or 5 yards for that first down. Let's go with halfback dive here. We're not going to be able to run that outside, so we run it up the middle, breaking tackles and getting 7 yards. 2nd and 3. We're going to actually go with the pass here. I went with angle smash. Going to try to hit the out route here to the tight end. Could hit the angle route to the fullback, but the tight end's open. He gets the first down and more. Sets up a first down. So we're going to go with the Gruden halfback blast. And we're going to cut it outside. A little bit of room, but great tackle there by the linebacker, I believe it was. So 2nd and 8. Going to go with a pass. Spacing switch here. Going to hit the hooking tight end. He's wide open. He's got the catch, knocks a guy over inside the opponent 35. Good pass play there. We're going to go with fullback sting. I like this fullback run up the middle. Usually will get you 2 or 3 yards every time. And not a whole lot there, but it gives us 2. 2nd and 8. I'm going to go with double drags. Going to hit the tight end on this drag route here. Open, but they were playing zone there, and so that is only 3 yards picked up. 3rd and 5. Going to go with spacing switch yet again. Going to hit the tight end. He is going to be open after the cornerback moves out of the way. Risky throw, but it's just hardly ever intercepted. 1st and 10, going to go with West Coast halfback blast. Going to have to run that back up the middle because of the defense. Gives us 4, sets up 2nd down and 6. We're going to go with shark HB wheel. I like to run blast and then shark halfback wheel. I like the way it works like that, because halfback blast normally runs to the left and shark HB wheel works best if you've got a lot of room to the right side of the field. I like to scramble with this and hit the slot, which I do. Got an open John Ross here. We get a block, make a cut, and he finds the end zone. Great run from John Ross. And we're going to go a spacing switch for the 2-point conversion. Gonna scramble, no one open. Gonna run back and throw. Don't have enough time, and it's incomplete. Great 2-point conversion defense there by that player, and so that gives us 6 on the first drive. Let's head to the next, see what we can do. Second drive here. And I'm only at a 30 power disadvantage, so that's not really too much of an issue there. All my players at 100 power finally. Taking me a long time, probably longer than it should have, but anyway. Let's get this kick returned. It's way too deep, so that is going to be at the 25. Starting off with West Coast blast again. I like this formation to run blast against. I got some room. And I probably should have kept going outside with that, but I cut it in and get 9. So we're going to go with Shark HB wheel. Going to scramble with luck and run and throw to the right. Ross gets it and takes it past the 40. Good pass play there. And we're going to go with another run, halfback dive. Going to look to cut it outside if we can. We've got some room. Cut it back in, and we are tackled just shy of the first, second in inches. Going to if I remember correctly, we're going to punch it up the middle fullback dive, and we are. And Gurley is going to get about 3. Plenty for the first down. So 1st and 10. We go with Gruden halfback blast to see what kind of block we get, and we try to cut it outside, but the linebacker is right there. So 2nd and 12. We're going to go with angle smash on the left hash. Should work well for the tight end. And double coverage, he throws it behind him, close to being intercepted. He threw it too far behind him, only get 2. So it sets up a 3rd and 10. Instead of going with a long pass to try to get it all, I'm going to go with spacing switch to try to get most of those yards back. And we throw it between 2 defenders. Great throw. And we get 8 of those yards back. So 4th and 2. I asked for help in my league help chat, so we are going to go to the next video. Actually, what I did was I said I was going with running back circles on 4th and 2. So a little laggy here coming back. So lobbing it to Gurley. There was no one covering him. And an easy pass for the first down. Sets up first down. And we are going to go with HB slam motion. Going to send a man in motion and run it up the middle. Barkley gets about 4 there. So 2nd and 6. And we go with Texas. Going to try to hit the fullback Gurley here. And that gets blown up. It was caught but dropped because Derwin James read the play. Great play recognition by Derwin James. Nothing I could do there. Spacing switch, 3rd and 6. Let's see what we can get. Hooking route. Not a great throw, but Ebron has it in plenty of yardage for the first down. Going with West Coast halfback blast here. Going to have to cut it up the middle again, and not a whole lot of room, but Barkley makes 5 yards out of that, churning those legs. We are going to go with Shark HB wheel again. Gonna scramble. Ross has got some room inside the 10. That is almost an automatic unless you will see this later in the maybe the next video, or maybe even this video, this part of the video where I scrambled and had Ross open, but the line let a defensive tackle or defensive end right through and got sacked. So you will see that later. So we're going to go with halfback dive here. Up the middle, we've got some room navigating it, and we've got 2nd and goal around the 2. I'm going to go with circles at the 2. Going to punch it in with a fullback. Hopefully got it. I threw it maybe a tad late, but it still works as he throws it behind him on purpose. So we're going to go spacing switch 2-point conversion. Same 2-pointer here. I throw to Ebron, but nothing I can do about that. The cornerback lying in wait bats it down. And so just 12 after 2 drives. Good that I've got 2 touchdowns, but the 2-point conversion's not working for me today. So on to the 3rd and final drive. League mates putting up some pretty good scores so far. Only have dropped 1 drive in this video, and so far we have only dropped 1 drive, even as I'm doing this stream, or as far as I know anyway. So let's see what we got going here. And this kick is just going to be shorter. I'm just going to go ahead and return this. See what I can get out of it. Get some blocks. A cut right, cut back left, but Gronk is just in time to get me there. If I had been able to cut a little sooner, I was off to the races. But let's go with halfback blast. Got to cut it up the middle. We got some room there, and Barkley is a yard shy of the first down. And this time, I am going to run this up the middle with halfback dive and try to get more yards, and we cut it back in there after going out, but a nice tackle there by the safety. So 1st and 10, let's go with Gruden halfback blast. Decent formation here, except I get stopped by the linebacker. He broke the tackle, but it's Fuller comes up, makes the tackle for no gain. So Shark HB wheel, this is what I'm talking about. The defensive tackle, I believe that's the defensive tackle, came right by him. If you'll watch this. Let me get it back a little further than that. Look, there goes the running back on the snap. And, whoa, I went too far. And watch, he just gets beaten. The right guard, I believe. Let's see. Oh, I see what he did. Watch there. Watch here. The right guard on the snap moves to the left, and that gives an easy lane to sack the quarterback. Wow, that stinks. So we get a 10-yard loss there because of the poor effort from my right guard. So we're going to go with X follow. Let me put that back a little bit. This formation is probably not going to be good for the tight end route because it looks like there will be 2 men guarding the tight end on his little waggle post route up there. However, the wide receiver 2, maybe, that may be who that is, Julian Edelman on the right. I think that it's wide receiver 2. He's going to run that streak route, so it could definitely and easily be open. He's getting on the coverage, and so we are going to let this play. The tight end is open. Julian Edelman, though, gets past the corner, and he has the first down by a lot. And that is a big play for us. I'm going to go with halfback slam motion. I'm going to send Brown in motion and hand it off to Barkley. He breaks a tackle, but only gets 2. So 2nd down and 8. We go with angle smash. And Ebron is open. He's got some room. He had to turn around to catch it. And he gets 7 out of that. So 3rd and 1, going with circles. And I lob it, but that defensive end dropped back in coverage as I lobbed it. Great play recognition there. That should have been close to a touchdown. But anyway, it's going to be 4th and 1. So what do? I go to league help chat. I'm going with running back circles again. That's what I decided to go with. It's okay at times to run plays back to back, especially a play like circles, which it's pretty easy to get at least 2 yards out of this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trust the play and just going to hit him quickly, and he hangs on. Gurley hangs on. If your fullback hangs on, it's almost a guaranteed 2-3 yards. So let's go with fullback Sting. Going to run this up the middle. Again, just not a lot there. Get only a yard or 2. Sets up 2nd and goal. Going to try to get the touchdown here with spacing switch. And he stumbles. He won't throw the ball. I scramble with him. He makes, somehow the defensive end missed him, and Andrew Luck finds his way in the end zone. I don't know how that happened. Let's look at that replay again. Okay, he takes the snap. Look at the right guard there. The right guard, again, I guess they're double teaming some linemen and trips Andrew Luck, but Andrew Luck is still standing. He's not about to fall. So I scramble. Somehow the defensive end goes flying to the right. Easy touchdown. I mean, horrible animations. The animation by the right guard doing whatever he's doing to trip Andrew Luck, that's a bad animation. Then the animation of the defensive end just missing Andrew Luck. That was one, for once, I actually benefited from an EA animation. Normally that doesn't happen. But anyway, let's go with the extra point because they've stopped my 2-point pretty well today. We should not have to hold because we should easily win this based on how we are starting out. Easy 2-point, well, extra point, I should say. And that finishes the video for today. 19 points, not the best, but we'll take that any day. 3 touchdowns on a 30 power disadvantage. Not bad, guys. Hope you guys liked the video. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell button so you will get all notifications when I stream or upload a video. I appreciate you guys' support. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless, and I'll see you guys later.